Rob?
I need to know now for the camera.
Ready, Otto? Let's get it. Nice, sir. Keep it up. Let's go, Otto.
All right, let's move back here. All right, thank you for joining me. Jason DeBase at courtside. I'll give you the particulars in a minute. That's a quick 2-0, 1-1. A quick 1-1 tie in this first set in this finals for the Open Tournament here in beautiful, sunny Santa Monica Beach, California. Serving right now is Emilee Hall, high school player out of Notre Dame, wearing the red. Full-time blocker. Full-time defender is Autumn, and then she gets an ace, and now the score is 2-1. The team receiving is out of Chicago. That is Schwindaman and Savka Popovich. There's a pretty decent pass. Up and down set, looking for... Wow, looking for angle over. That's a great shot over the top, over the block, over the defense, and in. Now the score is 2-3. There's an overpass, and now that ball is hit out of bounds, and now taking a momentum lead, at least at 4-2 right now, is Team Hall and Morgan. Beautiful shot out of the middle and right into our living room for the switch. It is 3-4. So white shades of Savka, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, side out right here. We'll get past, we get set, we'll get the 3. Let's go. Side out.
There's a free ball opportunity. It is your wrist away and hitting off her left shoulder. It's Schwindaman. What a great kill. And now the score is tied at 4 apiece.
Yeah, fourth. Side out.
There's an on-2 move by Emilee Hall, and there's a free ball situation. Emilee. Up and down set. Emilee goes cross court. That ball's dug. Looking to get to 5. Dug, not yet. Another free ball situation. And the third free ball situation, and Savka with the set. Line over Doug. Long rally. Who's going to blink? Nobody else.
West Coast versus West Coast on Division 2.
Almost looking like a tip drill. Everything played at the 10-foot line, and that one goes long. Finally, plays over. And
we have Sports Academy versus Endless Summer here. And we have Prime Sand versus USA Hermosa in Division 1.
Schwindaman and Savka Popovich representing Prime Sand, Chicago, Illinois. There's a pretty decent set. Nobody up. Wrist away, Doug. Autumn looking for the jumbo. Must have missed her hand. She waffled it. There's a line over. That ball is one over Doug again, and pretty decent set up and down. What's she going to do? There's a job. Emilee Hall with the stuff, and now the score is 6, serving 4. Timeout is called as a little bit of a momentum switch, if you will, and taking a 6-4 lead is Emilee Hall and Autumn Morgan.
Can we get a score on court 1 for your the scoreboard?
Okay, not out because the
For Division 1.
Hey, guys, can you actually, I think she wants you to sit on the other end so the crowd can see it. Yeah. Also, the sun's not in your eyes either, so.
Well, I don't know the
So what does Schwindaman and Popovich need to do to win this match? I think they need to set up their shot with their head. They're a very good hard-driven ball hitting, hard-hitting team. So I think it's one of those things where they're going to use their hit to set up the shot as opposed to the shot setting up the hits. By that rationale, what does Emilee, Hall, and Morgan need to do to win this match? I think they need to continue to serve tough, make sure the pass is higher out of system enough where Team Prime Sand loses their court vision a little bit, and their shot is contingent on the call. Once again, lost their court vision. There's the dig. Beautiful swing, and it's just out of bounds. Narrowing the lead a little bit. Nursing a 1-point lead right now is Hall and Morgan. Trailing 5-6. Maria Schwindaman serves. Just had a pretty decent one, a cross-court serve into the ocean side, if you will. There's a middle set, and it looks like a down ball situation. There's a clean dig.
Watch it over! Yes, let's go!
And wow, catching them not paying attention to the only ball on the court. This Chicago's own, Team Prime Sand. Score is now 6-6. Schwindaman with serve. Schwindaman again, oceanside serve, out of system. Looking for the down ball situation, and that one was a little bit iffy, but they play on. There's an outside set. Emilee stays on the ground. That's Doug. Schwindaman. Tip over, score.
Yeah, I got you.
One away from the switch. Nursing a 7-6 lead right now. Team Prime Sand. I believe we have the same server, Maria Schwindaman. So Mr. Webster.
Emilee Hall, junior at Redondo.
Yes.
And
the other one
again, freshman at
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, I told her, send Duncan Avery some love. I coach Evolution 16, so, and we practice out of Redondo.
Yes, great serve.
There's
Duncan Avery,
Yeah.
my high school center.
He's you
yeah.
got to give him, didn't know me from a can of paint, gave me an opportunity.
You know, we've known each other since the 7th grade middle school.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Tell the camera who you are. I'm doing playing color.
Jesse Webster.
Yep, along with Jesse Webster, Jason DeVias. Our courtside, and the switch is 8-6.
We're watching Hermosa Beach Volleyball Club, Emilee Hall, junior, play with
Autumn Morgan.
Autumn Morgan.
Autumn Morgan wearing the white. Emilee Hall wearing the red.
Freshman from Notre Dame, young team, and these girls play with a lot of heart. They battled a long way to get to this game today.
They really did, and here we are in this finals for the women's Open 18 group, or should I say the girls Open 18 group. There's an up and down set. Wow, Carter leaving home a little bit early and responding accordingly.
Smart shot by
Is Autumn
Autumn
Morgan.
Freshman, Notre Dame. Hey, Sage.
Autumn with her second
Tuning in with young Sage over here.
Sage, welcome. Once again, Mr. Webster and Jason DeVis at courtside joining us with Sage. We're on YouTube Live. We're going to go Instagram Live a little bit later, and there's another Oceanside serve for an ace. And again, narrowing the lead, trailing by 1 in the match, 8-9.
Yeah, Sage is another
It's Team Hermosa Beach.
Sage is another up-and-coming player, 7th grade, and playing in the Division I high school level.
8-9.
And she held her own today. She lost a really close match against Autumn and Emilee the game before this.
You and I were talking about the girls beach volleyball is a rising sport.
Oh, it's
and how it's really picked up a mass acceleration, and we discussed why. But one of the talking points I missed when we had our conversation, it's going to be on Instagram later, people, was I guess the fact that we didn't have a club for girls like pretty much a decade ago, right? Off the beach, right?
We did not have
You only had to,
volleyball.
you only able to play indoor.
Yeah. Well, you can play in the CBVA. AAU is always around. It's been around since the 90s. But since the NCAA picked up sand volleyball as an official sport, at the youth level, it's blown up, especially in Southern California. We've seen middle school girls as young as 10, 11, 12 years old playing sand volleyball full time. And their passion is to play sand volleyball in college right now. And it's unbelievable the commitment level they have nowadays, these young girls in the sport of sand volleyball.
Right now you equivocated to LeBron James making the decision. And like, yeah, I think I'm done with this injury thing. I think I just want to do beach.
100%.
That's very, very rare.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of opportunities. You know, to be honest with you, the pool is not as big for sand volleyball players. There's not as many good players. So it's a very new sport. So the opportunity is wide open. It's a wide open market for girls to transition into the sand volleyball sport as a young athlete.
Absolutely. And once again, we're at the halfway point. The score is 11 serving 11. Autumn just missed a serve and they're going Oceanside. A little bit shooty on the pass and the 2 over. You gotta expect the unexpected, coach.
We call that the cheap shot. Smarter, not harder. So, but that was phenomenal out of system play, and then we brought it back in for a point.
Emilee Hall gets credited for a kill on that, believe it or not. That ball once again served out of bounds and right into our living room. That's the third service error of the match.
We did notice today that with the good strong breeze blowing in, that the teams that are serving most consistent were winning throughout the day. So that was a pretty rare miss by Emilee. Throughout the day, she's been really consistent to get her team to this spot today.
Indeed. Savka Popovich just served an ace right now, and she's going to go Oceanside again. You better believe it. Left shoulder serve, but stepping in nicely this time and blocked.
That was a great block. Yeah, this team came all the way from Chicago to come out here and compete.
First block of the game by Maria Schwindaman.
That was a beautiful block.
Timing was everything on that, right there.
Absolutely. A nice tie set, timed it well.
I always tell my players, wait. And that ball's a wrist away by Autumn Morgan. That's her 3rd kill of the match.
Yeah, we like to really focus on watching the set, determining whether we're going to block or drop. I think that's a huge strategic plan. So I like the fact that this team from Chicago is coming out and is playing really smart volleyball.
They are. We also, I think I might have talked to you a little bit about the division of where a skill set meets your volleyball IQ. A lot of people might be under the false perception that they're the same thing. They're really not. And I think their decision making
very good decision.
Very good. And that's where people who might have a low skill set might be more productive.
Yeah, their coach is doing a good job coaching them up. I think he's doing a fabulous job. Teach these girls the timing, the rhythm of the game, when to stay up, when to stop. So in that play right there, Emilee notices a little bit out of system set. She dropped and she got an error from the other team. So that was a good decision by her.
4-5.
Schwindaman with her 3rd dig of the match, but that one goes out of bounds, and now the score is 14 serving 15. That's the first point off the switch. And there's a serve out of the middle, handled okay by Schwindaman. Schwindaman playing strand side on this side and just puts it away straight down.
That was an unbelievable swing. And I love how Autumn got down and tried to scoop that back up on a fastball. That was a straight down spike. That was phenomenal. The Misty
May way, if you will, using more legs than arm swing on that. Pretty easy dig by Savka. Savka in transition. Does she get it? Yes, she does. Savka Popovich, 4th dig of the game, 3rd kill in the match, and now a little bit of a snowball going down the hill, 17-14. Maybe serve. It's transside this time, and now the shorty gets dug again, looking for 18. Cut
nice
over.
Block by Emilee.
She got a touch on that.
Yeah, wow. A small touch, but she reached over. But that was a nice pass off a really good flusher. Autumn had a really soft control pass, a nice little shot. Set her partner up for a good block.
Ace serve.
Let's get it. Come on.
Emilee Hall.
Serve it up, Autumn. Let's go.
By the way, that was Autumn's second block of the day. Sorry, that was Emilee's second block of the day, and Autumn gets an ace. That ball is in. And now the lead is 18-16. Excuse me, I gotta turn off the camera.
Oh yes, come on, Em, I'm here. Oh my bad.
Try the logic.
Nice job. Keep it up, guys.
I'm also going to try the ball.
Oh, okay. Side out right here.
Too bad I didn't have a chance.
Side out.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much.
We have a 19-16 switch. Once again, thank you for joining me. There's a ball, a little out of system, but brought back by Schwindaman. Free ball situation. Autumn, over the shoulder, boulder holder. Goes middle. Wow. When in doubt, nobody up. Go middle. Do you agree with that, Sasha? Yes. She's not the best color woman in the league for nothing. There's that bright punch in on that commentary. Emilee Hall with a dig. Emilee with her third dig of the game, and that's her fourth kill. I think I undercounted. She might have 5. I'm trying to do this and stats at the same time. Bear with me as I get undressed. And there's an ace! Emilee Hall with her first ace, and the timing couldn't be more better than what just happened right now. It's 18-19. Oceanside serve. Schwindaman up and down, set out of the middle, and handled with relative ease. Schwindaman, kill number 5. Set point opportunity number 1, 20-18. Savka. Wow, middle serve, pretty good. That's a pretty bad string creation, but sometimes accidents happen, and here we are again. Welcome to the land of the unwitting kill, and Emilee Hall gets her 5th of the set, her 2nd of similar fashion, and now the score is 19-20. One opportunity to side out, or one opportunity to tie the game. Up and down set, that ball is in, and beautiful wrist away by Savka Popovich, the 16-year-old, to end the match. Winning in close fashion. Chicago Prime Sand, 21-19. Let's take a moment away, we'll be right back. We're gonna do a switch.
Get your arms up and be able to swing away. Okay?
Okay. Switching. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm wiggling it around, guys. We got a little bit of wind, and you're not going to hear me in a minute unless I drop it. I might have to just drop it. Okay, dropped it. Okay, guys, we got a straight shot. And that's it. If you want a better shot, you can just put it here. Hey, if you want a better shot, you can just put it here.
Oh, it's okay. But that
I'm calling it. Yeah, I'm basically just calling it. I can see everything closer. It's a better shot. Tripods can take care of each other, you know? That's how that works. What's your name?
I'm Greg.
I'm Jason DeVille. Nice to meet you.
It's 2 out of 3 on this?
Yeah, the finals are going to be 2 out of 3 once again. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be back in a moment. Actually, let me pause. Okay, welcome back to the second set. Once again, Jason DeVille joining you in beautiful, sunny, absolutely gorgeous Santa Monica Beach, California. We're just north of the ferry, or the Wonder Wheel, or whatever the hell you call that thing. And this is the high school open for the finals. Serving into the net, the first serve, that's Autumn Morgan. On the side nearest us, that's Autumn Morgan and Emilee Hall. Emilee Hall wearing the red, Autumn wearing the white. Serving with the white shades is Savka Popovich. Her partner, Maria Schwindaman, they represent Chicago. Prime Sand. Free ball situation, and that ball's going to go wide, and now the score is 1-1. The girls in blue representing Chicago Prime Sand. The girls in red and white representing Hermosa Beach Volleyball Club. Pretty decent pass. There's a shot off the tape. Provides the assist for the kill, if you will. And that is Savka Popovich. That's her 4th kill of the match. Pretty decent pass by Emilee, and Emilee sprays one out of bounds. Scores 3 serving 1. We had a little bit of a wind thing going on, but it's died down significantly. And here's a free ball situation. Here's your short, and Popovich tries to block it, goes over. Down ball situation. Schwindaman. Pretty decent jump, shaves the pits, and now there's a 4-1 lead. Schwindaman with her 7th kill of the match. Pretty good dig. Once again, we're in the finals for the High School Open, and pretty quiet day today, if you will. There's a middle serve, and not protecting our left shoulder on that was Autumn Morgan, and we got one for the switch. The score is 5 serving 1. Leading 5-1 in the set, leading 1-0 in the match. The Chicago Prime Sand. Pretty decent pass, up and down set, looking for the shot, and to no avail. And now the switch is 6-1. Schwindaman's been a serving machine. Her worst case scenario has been out assisting. Her best case scenario has been an ace. There's a pretty decent pass, and again, she's got a slam. That ball's dug by Schwindaman. Schwindaman, transition. Schwindaman, wrist away, dug. What a nice dig. Savka Popovich is one cross court off of her dig.
Hey, keep serving right here. You gotta bring up.
Pretty good rally on that one, and now the score is 7-1. Schwindaman still serving, and that one hits the net. At least for now, the bleeding stops for Team Hermosa Beach Volleyball Club. Both teams have come a long way, and here we are. There's a good middle serve, and Popovich gets blocked, no coverage. Emilee Hall with her 3rd block of the match. Decent serve, and that ball goes to Schwindaman. Schwindaman, great elevation, no up and down on that shorty. That's just straight down. Anything that high up in the air needs a flight attendant and an in-flight movie. Schwindaman with the 8th kill of the match. 8-3, commanding 8-3 lead, and there is another ace in this one. It's by Savka Popovich.
My bad, sorry.
Got a little bit of wind coming left to right on our TV screen, if you will. That's ocean side to strand side. That's predominantly where the people want to serve. Wow, taking a lot of middle on that. Free ball. Maria. Schwindaman's one cross court over the block, and now it's 9-3. This is a snowball going down the hill, getting bigger as we speak. Schwindaman with her 9th kill of the match. And finally, a little late after on cue, if you will, timeout is called by Hermosa Beach Volleyball Club.
We're setting perfectly. Great defense, good scoop ups. Nice wrist away shot on that sharp cutty. That was super nasty. Yours all to the far line. That was super awesome. And it's really good to showcase that around the block. That was awesome. One thing that we can
Schwindaman, outside hitter in high school, decided that she wants beach volleyball to be her thing, be her sport. And guess what? She brings a lot of tools as an indoor outside hitter to this outdoor scene.
make sure we get maybe a little bit more height, maybe a little bit off for her, so she can swing up.
The players that transition to beach volleyball from indoor, in my opinion, the easiest are the outside hitter and the setter, and Schwindaman, an outside hitter, and Savka Popovich, a setter. So the two easiest positions to transfer from indoor to outside. Serve, receive is there, set locations there, leadership is there, high volleyball IQ is there to go along with the skill set. Time is 4 minutes after 2.
Beautiful.
Time is 4 minutes after 2 this Sunday, March 18th. I was going to say Hermosa Beach, excuse me, Santa Monica Beach. Savka Popovich to serve, and that serve goes to the middle. Covering a ton of middle on that one is Emilee Hall. Sometimes when you cover a lot of middle, you have to make sure the pass goes somewhere to her right. And there's a switch, 11-3 on the switch. Winners of the first set, 21-19. Chicago Prime Sand. Got a couple of boys programs there in the fall as well, and I'm very happy to hear about that. I thought Illinois would be that last place, but when you think about the weather change, it's probably, in the fall being in the beginning, that's probably the most convenient. Extremely convenient for the boys, highly inconvenient for the girls because their season starts so early. It's probably still chilly there. Emilee Hall with the kill, stops the bleeding, and now Emilee Hall serves. She's got a pretty mean one as she goes into the wind, into the ocean. Emilee Ocean serve, handled very good, not very good by Popovich, and over the top, and is that in? I guess that ball is in. And Popovich with her 6th kill of the match, very good pass. Very good set by Schwindaman, turning lemons into lemonade. Short play, and that ball is just out of bounds. Trailing by 7, 5-12 in the match. Scores 5-12 is the second set. And that ball served out of bounds.
Let's go right here. Shake it up.
Autumn Morgan with the service error, if you will. There's an Oceanside serve, left shoulder serve, barely handles, and right into our living room. With the hitting error comes Schwindaman. That's her third of the match.
3 saves.
She's got 10 kills though. That's a good trade-off. Very high percentage, if you will. Beautiful wrist away by Popovich. Her 7th kill of the match. Now the score is 6-14.
Are we ready for the raffle? Yeah, let's do it.
Well, that's me.
Hey, you got it right here, Maria. Take your time.
Keep it up here. Let's go. Fast arm swings when we hit.
Once again, welcome to Instagram Live. Welcome to Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Thanks for having me in your living room. Jason DeBay is courtside. Score is 15-6. And there's a shorty, and that's Doug. And that is Maria Schwindaman with the wrist away. For those of you that just joined me, Maria Schwindaman, we're in the second set. They have a commanding 6-16 lead for this High School Open Girls Finals in Santa Monica Beach, California. Schwindaman, the server, Popovich, giving her the call
You
sign.
already won, you can't win.
These girls are out of Chicago, Team Prime Sand. That's the club name. That ball's dug. Transition. Schwindaman gets a swing and that ball's out of bounds. Schwindaman with 8 digs, 12 kills. It's now 17-6. The team furthest from us is representing Hermosa Beach Volleyball Club, and that is Emilee Hall in the red, Autumn Morgan in the right. Serve receive, and there's a serve into the net by Maria Schwindaman.
Yeah, just watch that.
Just 2 aces, 2 errors this match. Thank you for joining me on tap today. We have
announcing the winner
Beach
of the
Volleyball National
Breakwater
Event Showcase. We have a
round of
Girls
Breakwater
Open,
Smash. You guys were all sitting
High
around.
School Open. Here's Schwindaman, way off the ground again.
Lucky number
She's
is
feeling good today, isn't she?
1-8.
Savka Popovich. She's in the white shades. Again, they both represent Chicago.
Who is me?
Chicago Prime Sand Volleyball Club.
There's the Breakwater Stage. Let's go behind the
There goes Emilee in her red with the pass. Emilee has to give up the goods on the free ball situation. Popovich, up and down set.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
And once again, right place, right time is Emilee Hall in the red. Emilee, a freshman at Notre Dame High School here in California. Her partner Autumn Morgan goes to Redondo Union wearing the white. But now they find themselves down 8-18. A huge amount in Colorado now. What a great one-arm dig and the overpass and cleaning up the mess is Sasha Popovich. Savka Popovich, excuse me. 19-8. Serve right to her. There's an up and down set and handling that pretty nicely. Open hand, that's hard driven. Wrist away, past the block, past the dig, and it sets up match point opportunity number 1 as they continue to switch.
Emma, is this yours? Oh my god. I want your shoes and your jacket are in it. I'm gonna take it to your mom. Side out!
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Come on, over!
There's a beautiful kill for the game. And there it is. That's kill number 10. Winning in convincing fashion, 2-0. 21-19, 21-8.
Girls, hey.
That's all I got for you guys, for all of you at home. For all of you watching on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, I'm Jason DeVilliers. So long.
Is that all right?
Yes.
Hey, tell them to stick around.